You cannot stop talking. You fill every silence with noise, with explanations, with justifications, with distractions. You talk when you should listen. You explain when you should observe. You defend when you should simply exist. And this compulsion to fill the void with words is proof that you are weak. Silence terrifies you because in silence you are forced to face yourself. In the next 90 seconds, I will reveal why the Stoics weaponize silence to achieve absolute power over themselves and others. This is the technique that made Marcus Aurelius untouchable even when surrounded by enemies. If you miss this, you will spend your life being controlled by people who know how to use silence against you. The Stoics understood that silence is not the absence of sound. Silence is the presence of control. When everyone around you is panicking, explaining, defending, reacting, and you remain silent, you become the most powerful person in the room. Epictetus taught, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." But weak men reverse this. Here is the brutal truth. Every time you rush to fill silence, you reveal your insecurity. You show that you need validation. You show that you cannot tolerate discomfort. Strong men sit in silence and let others drown in their own nervousness. Marcus Aurelius ruled an empire and faced endless demands and manipulations. But he learned to respond with silence first. He would listen, observe, wait, and when he finally spoke, his words carried weight because they were rare. He wrote, "If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it." Weak men fear silence in conversation because they think it means they are losing. But the opposite is true. The person who can sit in silence while others scramble to fill it holds all the power. Silence forces others to reveal themselves. They will talk, explain, confess, and expose their weaknesses while you learn everything without saying a word. Here's how you master silence. Tomorrow, in every conversation, pause before you speak. Count to 3. Feel the discomfort. Resist the urge to fill the space. Let the silence sit. Watch what happens. Watch them squirm. Watch them talk themselves into corners. You become the observer. You become the one in control. Silence is also how you protect yourself. Seneca said, "Speech is the mirror of the mind. Every word you say is ammunition someone can use against you." Weak men talk constantly and wonder why people know all their weaknesses. Strong men speak rarely and remain a mystery. The loudest person in the room is rarely the strongest. The quietest one usually is. If this message gave you power, support the channel with a like and subscribe to join those who master silence instead of fearing it. Stop talking. Start observing. Become untouchable.